Johnny Somali has popped back up onto the internet, and it's kind of good and kind of bad. Now, if you're unaware of the Johnny Somali situation, he was a kick streamer, and this whole kind of thing, I guess you could say, was just going through Japan, harassing people and just causing problems essentially. He eventually did get arrested for trespassing, and everyone was fully convinced that he was going to get a 3-year sentence because there was so much evidence against him. He'd just been going through harassing people in the streets, he'd been trespassing, he'd been causing issues in restaurants as well, just literally being a menace to society, as cringe as that is to say. And yeah, he had his court sentence yesterday on the 19th of December, and I think he got very lucky. I think this was very lenient on his behalf. Now, just to start things off, Johnny Somali got incredibly lucky when it came to his trial and his sentence and whatever else, because he literally left with a fine. No prison time, no community service, nothing. He literally left with a $2,000 fine, which is about 200,000 yen. Now, when we break this down, his defense in the court was... it was interesting. It was literally just like playing the victim, I suppose, which is, I guess that's what you kind of have to do here. He did kind of acknowledge his mistakes, but it wasn't in a way where he actually, felt apologetic for it. I'm just going to read through some statements now. So starting off, in the Osaka District Court, Somali claimed that while he was filming in the restaurant, the audio came out automatically when a viewer reacted to the stream and he wasn't in control. Now, according to Yahoo, in addition to the music, Somali had also made remarks about wanting to drop atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, comments that are common during his broadcast. So just right off the bat, instantly playing the victim there, saying, oh, but I couldn't control it and whatever else. He basically just full of shit to get out of the situation that he's in. And on the contrary to that, the prosecution wasn't buying it and argued that Somali was acting arbitrarily because he wanted to please the viewers, which is a completely fair statement to make. Honestly, if you actually disagree with what they've said here, you're a fucking idiot. If you actually enjoyed Johnny Somali's live streams where it's like, oh yeah, he's shouting in the restaurant now for the viewers, yeah, woo. No, wait, no, it's like, you're slow-brained. I'm not being funny, you're slow-brained. Anyway, Johnny Somali then kind of finished off with a very, I guess, self-reflective point. He said, it was an embarrassing act that inconvenienced employees and customers. I swear that I will never record or distribute any kind of video in the future. Now, when he says that, it sounds kind of light. It just sounds like he's not going to do it again. But he actually claims that he's going to be quitting streaming for good because of a $2,000 fine. Now, understandably, no one's going to want to see this guy's face ever again because he is a piece of shit, really. And if he does actually have the balls to kind of go back onto a Twitch stream and say, yeah, I mean, my fault, because obviously he got banned on Kick. I don't think it's going to go too well for him. Anyway, Jeffrey J. Hall then gave us a bit of an update saying several Japanese news outlets are reporting that American Kick streamer Johnny Somali appeared before a Japanese court today. He claimed he was sorry for his actions and said he would not live stream again. So that is kind of the backup proof there, just to kind of show that he is actually planning on not streaming again. However, he has made and broke similar promises prior to his arrest before. So with Johnny Somali having the 200,000 yen fine and also claiming to never stream again, he's actually requested access back into Japan, which is kind of absurd really, because if you actually like a country, surely you'd want to show some sort of respect. It's going to be handed down to January the 10th, 2024. So he'll find out then whether he can go back into the country. I mean, with the way that this court case kind of went, he probably will be allowed back in, which is honestly unbelievable. But yeah, that's about Johnny Somali. I really don't want to say his name any more times. If this guy pops up one more time, I swear to God, I will find him and beat the shit out of him myself because I cannot stand this human being. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys later. Adios.